Michaela! Michaela! It's me! It's Sam! I'm coming to get you! I'm gonna get you out of there! Just hold on! I'm coming! I'm coming!
Oh, sure. She's in there, man. Don't worry. But come on next. Me and Jay gonna break her loose along our partner in crime. If you haven't seen our review of the Ice Cream Twins, just hit more from Answer 1939 or see the sidebar. But coming up next, me and Jay re-teaming up again and doing the Hero Line series, and we're doing it in fashion because we was gonna do Sideswipe, but since we found this guy first, he's next. NC Paddington, aka Skids, with Michaela and RC. So sit back, make a cool one, and really, Shalom, stop drooling too on the TV. We're next. Go.
What's taking her? We've been sitting here all day waiting for her.
You know women, they have to change their tampons.
Shut up. Here she comes. Oh, wait, I'm not talking to you. I don't want to hear it. I'm not talking to you for 3 seconds.
Hey guys, we got a job to do. So you guys better behave yourself. And thanks for coming, Megan Fox. Even though you got your hair up your ass doing movies from Jennifer Body and all that, for once, cork it. This is Big B, aka S1939 with Cousin Jay. We're here to do Human Alliance Skids. Now, again, I like to say thank you for Sam for showing up. You know, from Bumblebee, if you check out that previous review on him, yes, he come back for not just size appearances, but small support for Michaela. Though I love this figure right here, Skid, and it looked cool because size comparison with RC here, but still, I like this one a little bit more better than the deluxe a little bit more. Again, like the ice cream truck review, I love how this car come about. You can tell with Sam, he can fit nicer in either car. And as long for with Michaela, she looks pretty tight. What you think about them, cuz?
I think the whole set is pretty nice. I was actually surprised the first time I saw it and saw that it came with RC, and I was impressed. The RC figure looks pretty nice as a mini Transformer. But Megan's able to ride her, of course. I'm sorry, Michaela is able to ride her, of course.
Indeed.
Which looks nice. And, of course, fitting into the Skids. This Skids, I got to agree with you, looks better than the deluxe version. The deluxe version in vehicle mode looks pretty nice. This one looks nicer.
You can put two figures in one in this one now. And again, I like how they look big time together. Now, let's go ahead and see how the action figures. You can tell on the RC figure, I like how they did in this particular size. Though it looks like a small, like a scout size version of RC, but I like how this figure look. I love the guns on this one and the posability, and the size for the Human Alliance one looks pretty petite. How you like it? Because
I think they did a pretty nice job on this. All things considering for the size, like you said, it's more of a scout class size, but it looks really, really nice. Of course, I've got the larger version of RC, and in comparison, I mean, it's not quite as detailed, but for its size, it's pretty nice. And as you see, it has this little kickstand, so you can pose it like she's rolling on her unit-wheel, which is pretty tight as well.
Still, I gotta say, they did a good job on this, hands down. And see, as for the humans, Sam, Michaela, I know you guys ain't doing what you think you're doing.
Can you get the camera off us? We're trying to have a moment here. Yeah, a little privacy.
Privacy? You two are so nasty. Even Megan Fox will not show nothing to nobody, but this here, I mean, oh man. Even Timothy Daylight Gale was saying, oh my god, this is awesome. We're doing a review, guys, and that right now. Come on, I know y'all missed. Well, at least your pose is standing correct nicely, Sam, but hey, either way, I can tell by the Human Alliance ones, Michaela's good. Although, I'm not as surprised that they didn't make it possible a little more sexier in this here little figure here, but still, it looks kind of cool to match up in the movie, though. Again, you can tell Sam's a little bit more taller than Michaela here, but still, you can put in either Bumblebee or Skids. She looks nice, so you can tell that, yeah, even my camera's not as focused enough not to see them in their face here, but still, they look pretty tight work as, you know, the humans that fit in the car. Now, we'll be right back with the Big Daddy himself. Y'all better hurry up, yo. I'm getting tired of seeing this here whole getting all the camera time, man. I gotta go ahead with RC and do some things, man. Hurry up, man. Hurry up. Oh, shoot, Shawty. Looks like we're ready for the final checkup. Mr. Giroux, you ready to get this mofo off the ground?
Let's take it. Back with J. Giroux and B, we're going to take a look at Skids posed out here. Now, as you look at the design on this, I am impressed. This is tight. When you look at the detail, I was impressed with the vehicle mode. Sorry, we didn't elaborate on it. We want y'all to go to your local store and pick it up so you can love it like we do. But looking at this robot mode, this is tight. The way he poses out, his points of articulation, his free posability, as well as you can see Megan sitting on his arm, kind of straddling that like a pony. And then you got Sam sitting on the back of his shoulders with the big cannon between his legs. They rolling tight. RC is posed out looking really, really nice. This turned out to be a nice display set. Good detail. Highly, highly, highly suggested.
And yes, like Jay said, I love how they got OMC Paddington, aka Skids, look like the way he should be, meant to be. Again, I love how the articulation on the feet look a lot more better than the deluxe ones. And again, Jay elaborated that Megan Fox can feel his arm on his back, but either way, you can tell that Sam got that sucker covered up real nicely. Also, RC looks a lot more better in robot mode as well, like I elaborated earlier. Now this here is a much better looking for old Skids. Again, I can't wait till his bro comes out with Agent Simmons to fit him nicely. And again, like I said, this is a real better looking figure than any of them put together. Now still, as a whole, me and Jay come to agreement. This here is a strong recommended grade. This is a much better Skids than anything put together. Still, I love him like it should be. Now, we're going to size compare them with...
This is J. Giroux back at you. We're looking at the size comparison of the Skids family. We brought the ice cream truck back in, part of Skids. We brought the deluxe Skids in, and we are comparing him to the Human Alliance. As you look at the three of them in detail, of course you can see how large the Human Alliance one is, but more importantly, as you look at the deluxe Skids versus the Human Alliance Skids, you can also see the comparison of detail. And the Human Alliance Skids, again, hands down, looks much, much better. Posability is much better. The detail is much better. B, how you feel about it?
I agree on the posability and articulation as well. You can tell from the deluxe Skids, you can tell he got some small features that is not impressive, both body-wise and articulation movement-wise. Still, I like the figure because it just that if colors fit him nicely and raw. As for the smaller version of him in the ice cream truck size, he looked a lot more posability and more move loosely as the other one. But as for the deluxe one, yes, dead target. You tell by the humans on there, he looks more relaxed and more smoothing. Now, like I said, as a whole, this is the Human Alliance one is a much more superior figure, and yes, and I'm saying again, this is for a fan who loves this here slothful, some bitch here. I strongly suggest the Human Alliance over the deluxe version of him. Still, Jay, how are we gonna wrap this thing up as a whole in your grade point?
Well, I really enjoyed sitting down to transforming these. Glad we did it off camera. The Human Alliance Skids is much easier to transform to me than the Human Alliance Bumblebee was. Took a lot less time. But what we're looking at next time is we're going to tag team and come back at you again. Next up on deck is going to be the Human Alliance Sideswipe.
And yep, he come up with Sergeant Epps, a.k.a. Tyrese. This is Big B, a.k.a. Anthony 39 with
J. Giroux.
And we'll roll it out.